see it from this angle.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Chris Jericho did it. Chris Jericho got a huge win.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho!
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about your...
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have Kane against Dean Ambrose.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Yeah, and in an Anywhere Falls match, you never know how or where this thing will end up.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But hey, everybody knows that when Dean Ambrose is here, we're all hanging on the lunatic fringe.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
King, with your history in the ring, what would you do against a man like Dean Ambrose? He undoubtedly stands out from the pack with that larger-than-life, bold personality of his.
The thing about Dean Ambrose is that you never know what he's thinking. I know it's early, but he could pull something crazy out of his back pocket and end this thing at any moment.
It's not wise to get on the bad side of a man like Dean Ambrose. You know, the brutality of Kane's tombstone piledriver is known far and wide. But it's not just the viciousness of the move itself that makes it so notorious. It's the times and places Kane has chosen to use it. I don't think there's a more telling picture of Kane's utter ruthlessness than his history with the tombstone. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Dean Ambrose has never been afraid of a little showing off.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Kane.
Kane's a monster, Cole. He'd probably tombstone the president if he had a chance. There's a reason Kane's the devil's favorite demon. It's because he's evil.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops. Kane going to work now.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his... Watch it! Oh, man! A big-time miss.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Kane's got him right where he wants him. Uh-oh. Here he goes.
Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love
This action has gotten completely out of control.
a reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Some miscues from Kane here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Kane is looking to end this right now.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Kane's going for it. Middle of the ring, this one's over. It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Kane wins. Kane gets it done, folks.
Here's your winner.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well.
When this guy's on, look out. He's setting it up.
Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. There he goes, out of the ring. Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. Out of the way, Michael!
King, our announce table's been destroyed.
Our table? How about the guys that just went through it?
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control.
You wouldn't have it any other way.
It's Chris Jericho against Kane.
Here we go.
Few have had as celebrated a career as Chris Jericho. Jericho's an expert aerialist, superb mat technician, and a master manipulator. And to be very clear, few are as dangerous.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
It's go time, people.
Well, Memphis is known as the birthplace of rock and roll, and this place is rocking and rolling right now.
Let's talk about Kane here, King. Tell us, what do you think we can anticipate seeing from him in this one?
Kane is like a fine wine, Michael. He keeps getting better with age. And with that in mind, I'm glad it's not me in the ring with him tonight.
Yeah, and if he wants to be considered one of the best, he's going to have to prove it tonight.
To the gut with a sledgehammer.
Oh, again with the sledgehammer. And his condition continues to deteriorate. He's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Literally and figuratively, Kane has been a giant part of the WWE for years and years. It's hard to imagine how the company would have evolved without the Devil's favorite demon around for all that time.
Well, just think of the types of matches Kane has invented or had invented for him. First blood matches, inferno matches, stretcher matches, even a till death do us part match. The Big Red Monster has had a hand in some of the most unique and exciting moments of the past 2 decades in the WWE.
How do you combat Kane when he can do that to you? Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. We talked about how different the WWE would have been without Kane. For one thing, just think of how many fewer people would have been set on fire. Undertaker, MVP, just to name a couple. Things wouldn't have been the same without all those pyrotechnics.
Guarantee he'll think twice about doing. Look at this hang time.
Incredible! What's he up to here? Well, call me a traditionalist, but I'm not sure we need performers setting each other on fire like Kane enjoys doing. But even so, that doesn't take away from his legacy. Kane's a superstar that turns every match he's in into a must-see event.
The offense of Kane is working well right now.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one. This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Kane's got it right where he wants it.
Here he goes.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Kane with a reversal.
Wow, I am really impressed with Kane's quickness here.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequence.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, my God. What a chair shot. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
Kane's got it right where he wants him.
Uh-oh. Here he goes.
Kane's going for it. Middle of the ring. This one's over with it.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Kane's going for it. Middle of the ring. This one's over with it.
This could do it.
I think so. 2, 3. Kane wins. Kane gets it done, folks.
Here's your winner, representing the Brothers of Destruction, Kane!
Huge victory tonight for Kane.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Before we move on here on Main Event, allow me to thank everybody at home. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Do people still use marbles?
We have Kane against an imposing adversary. Awesome.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship.
Well, this is...
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
There's no question that this one's going to be a struggle, an outright battle of wills.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
Me either.
And on top of that, the WWE Universe could soon have a new champion. I mean, this match could change the face of WWE as we know it.
Guys, let's quickly discuss the champion. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
I know one thing. Nobody cares what you've done in the past, even if you are the champion.
Twice as nice.
And there he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, ow!
Gets the shoulder up.
Barely, but that's all that matters. It's up.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Literally and figuratively, Kane has been a giant part of the WWE for years and years. It's hard to imagine how the company would have evolved without the devil's favorite demon around for all that time.
Well, just think of the types of matches Kane has invented or had invented for him. First blood matches, inferno matches, stretcher matches, even until death do us part match. The Big Red Monster has had a hand in some of the most unique and exciting moments of the past 2 decades in the WWE.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. Whoa! Don't get up!
We talked about how different the WWE would have been without Kane. For one thing, just think of how many fewer people would have been set on fire. Undertaker, MVP, just to name a couple. Things wouldn't have been the same without all those pyrotechnics.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Off the apron and down to the floor.
I think we know what this is. Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Well, we're on the move here. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane. Non-stop assault against Kane.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
And a great shot by Kane. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
The champ counters, and you see the result. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
I don't disagree, Michael. At this point, though, the story has to be the two finishers that failed to put his opponent away.
I don't know. He can afford to take on some punishment. He still seems to be in very much control of this one. Boy, he just got laid out.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
Kane is looking to end this right now.
What an attack. And I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
No way. What a kick out. How did that happen?
Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Man, we got a metal chair in the ring. That's dangerous.
Oh, and he gets cracked again with that steel chair.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this.
Oh, man, repeated chair shots.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, look at Kane. He's got him up. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
His shoulders are down.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. And he kicks out with a lateral press here.
That's because he's not done yet, Michael. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
The champ, just one step quicker.
It's no wonder these superstars are showing so much drive here tonight. For more than 50 years, the WWE Championship has been the preeminent prize in all of sports entertainment. It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born and dreams are shattered.
Reversal.
Kane with a slick reversal.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Kane's starting to look tired. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
I've told you this over and over again, Michael. Every WWE superstar knows that you have to be aggressive in order to be successful. But this competitor really takes it to a whole new level.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
I can't believe it. Kane wins. Kane wins. We have a new champion.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, representing